It's a tremendous day for our city to be recognized.
Inside the state capitol,
it's exciting to be here.
A day to see Irving showcased.
Leaders from the city of Irving and its business community are about to be recognized on the House floor.
Whereas distinguished citizens of Irving are gathered on February 8, 2011 to celebrate Irving Day at the state capitol.
A resolution chronicles the city's successes.
The city is home to the global headquarters of 5 Fortune 500 companies.
And some of the people responsible are there to hear it.
Would you all help me welcome the city of Irving to the state's capitol this morning?
Although the recognition is appreciated,
and the resolution is so adopted.
Leaders know this day is about more than ceremony. There is work to be done.
We take the voice of the Irving citizen forward to Austin. We've listened to what's important to them and we bring that message forward to Austin.
It's very important to have the delegation come to Austin to be able to see what we're doing here and what the Capitol is all about. And then it's also good for me and for other legislators to hear what their issues are.
I think what it does the day they're here is to show the impact of the community, the concern of the community, the desire for the community to be a part of the process.
So many times people's voices are not heard. We assume that our legislators are aware of our needs, of our wants, and that's not the case.
If you're in business today, you have to be aware and involved in the legislative process.
That involvement is demonstrated in sessions with lawmakers and even some closed-door meetings.
It's a great time for us to have FaceTime with other representatives, even besides our own, and that comes into play as we're trying to get our bills across and passed. We build these. That's the way you build your coalitions.
The work of Irving's city and business leaders does not stop on this day of recognition at the state capitol. Throughout the legislative session, members of the City Council and Chamber of Commerce will be meeting with lawmakers to make sure Irving's needs are represented. While many topics are discussed, economic development remains at the top of the list.
The top chamber priority is jobs, jobs, jobs. So everything that we do and everything that we want the legislature to do has to do with creating economic development opportunities, which we believe create more jobs.
Related to that is transportation.
Irving has always been a leader in the transportation area.
Irving is adjacent to DFW International Airport and boasts a large highway system. Businesses want to make sure they all run smoothly. HMS recently moved its corporate headquarters to Irving.
We're growing quite rapidly. We're very interested in transportation issues as it relates to our employees, to employee selection and staffing requirements that we have.
The expansion of State Highway 183 is a huge project that remains unfunded. So that's one of the topics the Irving delegation is talking about.
We've been working very heavily with that now to make sure we get it funded and can start.
What can be done?
Well, we're going to look at options this time to go ahead and allow 183 to be done with opportunities, again, within public-private partnerships that we might look at. We're going to try to do everything that we can to be able to accomplish and to finish a project within Irving that I think is going to benefit Irving citizens greatly.
Any project involving money will be a challenge as the state faces a budget shortfall.
Very tough budget decisions, and it's not an easy process.
Redistricting is another issue Irving will be watching. The city wants to make sure it has adequate representation in the House and Senate.
We have 5 that represent Irving right now. That's to our advantage.
The delegation believes its presence will make a positive impact beyond this Irving Day in Austin, and lawmakers will think about Irving as they make some of the tough decisions ahead.
We're very interested in what they're doing down here.